No one understands what it's like to be hungry more than someone who's actually experienced it. Recently, we met a young man who was placed in foster care and eventually adopted. Today, Justin Maxwell is a high school senior, a member of Authoring Action. Here's his story in his own words.
Falling asleep to the grumbling and crying lullabies of my stomach. A rib cage prison pushing through my skin. Trapped in hunger. Slowly becoming the living dead. At night my dreams are portals to another life with a stocked refrigerator. But reality is a deserted kitchen. The plastic lunch tray at school was salvation, the only daily meal. Kids would laugh because I consumed my food as if someone was going to take it from me, or that my life depended on it. On the edge of survival, my life depended on that once-a-day meal. Holiday dinners only existed in dreams. A cozy cabin, fireplace, hot stove, and plates full of delicious food. A pipe dream, not reality. Down home cooking? No way. No smiling faces or stuffed stomachs. Canned foods, supplied by food stamps. At least the few stamps that were left after Mom traded them for drugs, which controlled her life and mine. Her addiction covered her responsibilities. The malnourished figure that stood before her was only a blur. Knots in my belly hurt more than Mom's knuckles on my heavy eyes and dry skin. Foster care and then a forever family. Not a mirage. Real food, prepared by loving hands. Not a dream. I knew hunger and weakness. I know strength and love. I'm full, I'm full, I'm full.
Many children in our area have full bellies thanks to the work of organizations like the Greensboro Urban Ministry. It serves anywhere between 40 and 50,000 people a year and distributes over 1.5 million pounds of food. It's staffed with over 2,000 volunteers, with donations coming from individuals, churches, and businesses. Now more than ever, it needs your help.
And many people don't realize this, but our busiest time of the year is the summertime, and that's when kids get out of school, and so families have more demands on them.
In fact, only about 20% of the children who qualify for free or reduced price lunches get school meals once the doors close for the summer. Davie County is one district that has a summer feeding program. There are 18 mobile sites and 4 school sites serving over 850 children.
Get chocolate milk. It's the blue.
In Thomasville, the summer feeding program has been providing hot meals for 5 years. The program covers 60 routes, delivering meals to children at bus stops where tents have been set up.
We used to feed about 1,000 a day, and now it's anywhere from 1,400 to 1,600 a day.
What's for lunch today?
Pizza, and beans, and a banana.
That sounds good.
What would you eat if they didn't bring this food here today?
Nothing.
The problem of childhood hunger is a subject in many high school courses, and students are learning lessons that extend beyond the classroom. Grimsley is one of the oldest high schools in the state. It's ranked among the top 100 in the country for academic excellence, home of the Whirlies, and this. A food pantry. Yes, a food pantry, staffed by student volunteers, open throughout the day. It all started last fall in an English class with a service learning project examining the impact of poverty on education.
So what is the thing when we say equity?
I think I've learned quite a bit about this whole process about attacking hunger, and especially as we've been going over the idea that a lot of students are entering school and are at a disadvantage before they even reach the school, and that idea of attacking that hunger problem that so often afflicts a lot of students that are put at a disadvantage before they even step foot into schools.
One of the questions asked in the class, do you have the power to change a person's life? The answer led to the first of several food drives, with 2,000 cans collected in 10 days and a food pantry that now serves almost 30 families.
And before we knew it, we had donations coming in from Moses Cone Hospital, from parents that had their own businesses, and students started really connecting with their own parents, and that was a beautiful thing for us, is that they felt a sense of community and a common bond with their parents, and then they also felt a common bond with their school and their peers.
Organizers say the students who receive assistance from the food pantry don't always know who exactly is helping them, but they are fully aware that their peers are major contributors, and that has added to a positive atmosphere at the school. Saunders says when it comes to childhood hunger, there is a lesson for everyone.
Life is very tough and very challenging, especially for a child, and that you may feel like you have certain challenges in your life, but when a student comes in the morning and they haven't eaten and they're stressed because they're hungry. It's an easy thing for us to fix.
One person who has seen many faces of hunger is LaVey Lemon. A Wake Forest Divinity School graduate and Authoring Action alum, Lemon grew up surrounded by over a half-dozen children her mother took into their home. Here now are her reflections.
And I've always had a problem with why my mom would bring in more people to live with us and eat with us when we never had enough food ourselves. I did notice that they weren't used to having home-cooked meals. A lot of them were from project communities, and what was mostly around the project community was fast food chains. So that's what they liked the most. When you look at MLK and you compare it to Polo Road, there's a Fresh Market, there's a Harris Teeter, there's a Lowe's Food on off Polo Road. But if you look at MLK, there's McDonald's, there's Burger King, there's Bojangles, but there aren't any foods that's really sustaining our young people in our community today.
Reverend Lemon says her mother is her hero and that she continues to help children in her community. When we come back, school children take on the role of superheroes to fight childhood hunger.
But there's kids around here that they say they don't need food, but they actually do, and they know they do, but they don't want to tell anyone.